So, hello guys, and now I'm about to make a start on a single piece of Dragon 1/72 scale Humvee. And I did an unboxing of this earlier today, where I looked a bit at the instructions, and as you can see in these pictures right here, they want you to have the tall air intake, like for deep water stuff, but they don't want you to put on the tall exhaust pipe on the left hand side, which is kind of well, looking at some pictures on the internet for like 10 minutes practically makes me an expert in the Humvees, or not. But I would think if you got the tall snorkel on the front air intake, you would also have the tall exhaust pipe. But these long-range cars are not marine versions of the Humvees, they are army versions. But seeing how my diorama is going to be a marine diorama, I'm going to build them with the tall snorkel and the tall exhaust. And I have no idea why they tell you to use the tall snorkel over there, or give you the option to do it, when clearly the picture on the front only has the low air intake on both vehicles. So yeah, not that it really matters or anything. They come in all shapes and sizes, these cars, or trucks. So it's really just a matter of what was available at the time when they put it on, I think. Not that I would know it. But anyways, that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm also going to build for the diorama, and for that purpose I am going to skip the PsyOps equipment, which is basically just a speaker rack on the roof. And I'm going to yeah, just keep it like looking like an escort vehicle for the LAVs. So yep, I'm gonna start building now. So building is coming along nicely. As you can see, this has definitely not been the best kit that I have ever built, but I got the chassis and the body. I got these clippers on, just trying to press the chassis up against the body here at the back, because it was under a little tension, like it was warped or something. And trying to make my way through these Dragon instructions. They are quite interesting, to say the least. Also, I thought, since this is going to be a diorama with figures and such, the car needs to have a driver. So I took one guy like this one, and I shaved him down and cut off his legs and cut away his gun. And now he's left with just a torso and a couple of arms and a head. And he should, when all is said and done, fit in the driver's seat. And when you put the roof on, everything you need to see of him you can see, and you probably, hopefully, won't notice that he's missing half of his body. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Also, my first time using photo etch. It's going alright so far. I had to make a little bends here and cut the brackets off the original piece and super glue them to the photo etch part. It's so tiny you can't really see it. Excuse me. But yeah, that's what I have done tonight. It's actually a very slow process, seeing how I have to clean up almost every single part of seam lines and such, and of course deciphering them instructions is half the job, really. Yeah, so anyways, I'm not really going by the instructions anymore. I've begun looking at Humvees for sale online, and I'm pretty much just finding stuff that I find cool on those cars and putting it into this one. Decided this is not gonna be any like special Humvee. This is just gonna be the run-of-the-mill standard grunt carrier. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now, and I keep saying so yeah, so yeah. Onwards and forwards, I guess. Now the Humvee is ready for paint. I put everything on it that is going to be on it, except for the gun that's going to be black, and the side mirrors, because they're pretty fragile. But anyways, I'm going to do a mass painting of the Hummer, or the Humvee, the LAV, and the LAV. And it's painted. I've just painted, I only painted the interior because I'm gonna paint it when the roof is on and all together. I painted the interior of the roof and interior here, and then I just try to go in the nook and crannies on the underside, and then yeah. So next step is gonna be detail painting the inside, and then just gonna glue it together and I'll paint it all up. And I think I'm gonna have to primer the clear roof, because you don't get the same shade of sand with the clear parts. And it's painted, the insides. Ain't much to it, just painted the seat covers gray, because I saw most of the tan cars had gray seat covers, and all of the cars had variety of like one seat different, so that's what I did. I like to change the seat cushions there. And I painted the instrument panel green, because I saw one tan car with a green instrument panel and I liked it. And then because the interior was rather a lot of tan, I put in some little warnings and caution decals with red and black paint. Oh, and then I dry brushed the areas that would have had some commotion going on or whatever, like the back where the cargo had been put, and in the center where the gun hole is. And then I felt it was a bit too much light tan, so I finished it off with a melayu black acrylic wash. And now I'm just gonna put on the roof. Actually, before I can put the roof on, I realized I have to put in the driver, so I guess now what I'm gonna do next is paint the figures, and I might as well just paint all of them, put up a little factory assembly line, so to speak. And the other thing I also have to do is figure out which one of my guys is gonna fit in here to man the machine gun, because it would seem a little silly for this to be in a reconnaissance convoy without a dude manning the 50, or at least that's what I think. Anyways, I'm not gonna put up a video while I paint these figures, because I'm just gonna spend tomorrow night relaxing, drinking beer, and painting away. So I think I'm gonna call it for this video right now. I have no idea how long it is this has been, but so next part I should have the dude painted up and probably it's gonna be only just a two-part build video build, whatever. So yeah, it's quite an easy kit, and I'll also be finishing up my LAVs shortly thereafter, I think. Anyway, yep. Yeah, I've got no idea what the hell I'm saying right now. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you will be coming back for more. Bye.